Y'all come on in, come on in. And I said come on in. Okay. Now, this is what I am going to do though. Don't judge me, y'all. This is new to me because I'm just now. I'm trying to learn. Hey, I'm trying to learn how to do this, but I'm trying to make sure that way y'all can see. Okay, judge me not. I'm new to this. Okay, so now. Happy birthday, Tay. Okay, there we go. Damn, I don't want to make it bigger. Okay, it says click to expand. Did I click it right? Let's turn this bitch down, though. Okay. Okay, we good to go. We good to go. I think, shit. Let me make sure that okay. It's coming through. Can I move this out the way or no? I guess I can't move that out the way. All right. All right, we good to go. So I know it's going to be a little delayed in the back, but you'll be able to see whenever I have somebody go live with the couch. I did want to make sure that, and I do have some other things to show you guys, but I did want to make sure that I had this available and I had it ready, and it's ready. She ready. But let me do this real quick. Don't judge me because I need to get this in. Okay, so y'all don't mind my butt being in the way. I need to put this back in, and I damn sure couldn't see. Okay. So as we're waiting on my guest, I will play this little video. So as y'all coming on in, because you know what time it is.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
I mean none. The fuck is they talking about? Let's get it. I hope everybody's feeling good today.
I look like and feel like I'm a million bucks. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And maybe that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Ever. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. If you didn't know, it's because you really don't fuck with me. But listen to this. I'm not tripping. Because the couch is still going to be the couch. Okay, I'm still going to be in your house. I'm just kidding. Yes, it's the Couch Chronicles. It's mental health talk on the couch. I do it every month. And you know what I'm saying? You're always going to catch me on the couch. I'm more consistent than your sex life. Let's go.
I look like and feel like I'm a million bucks. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And maybe that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right.
took off today because my car would not unfreeze. Ugh. I am sending unfreezing energy to you. If your car is frozen right now, yo, stay off the roads. Now, y'all know me. I like to be out sometimes, especially when the roads is like this, because sometimes my wife has to work. And if my wife has to work, I don't give a fuck if the road was full of cum. I'm going to be driving on that bitch to see my wife, okay? So, and when I'm out, sometimes I see some of the craziest things. I do. And like, yes, that's why sometimes you'll see me doing the news live from the couch, wherever I'm at. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, what I'm doing, if it's cold or not. So yesterday I did report, you know, I was in front of a very prestigious apartment complex, and as I was standing there, I heard a dog like barking for his life. Like, I'm talking about, like, I stood there for like maybe 15 minutes before I even started recording, because I was like, well, let me see if somebody's going to come out, and maybe they just let him out to use the bathroom. No. They did not come out. I was able to record my video of them leaving a dog out there, record my segment, and edit it, and post it on all social media platforms. So, if you have fur babies, it is very cold. If you won't be outside yourself, why would you leave your babies out there? I'm just saying. Like I said, it's Mental Health Talk on the Couch, and Prison Talk is every month. I did have a video that I wanted to show you guys, but it did not pop up. So I will play it tomorrow. That way, because I do have somebody that wants to join the live. So if you are on Rio, make sure that you come on in. You can come up, and I will have your face showing back here. So if you want to watch, you'll be able to see his face back here. It might be a little bit delayed, but you will be able to hear his voice. So as soon as he get a chance to come in, he'll come on in. But like I said, it's Mental Health Talk on the Couch. I do Mental Health Talk every month on the couch. If you have lost anybody from anything that has to do with mental health, and mental health it comes in several different forms: environmental, relationship, physical health, genetics, stress, suicide, diet. Mental health is in different forms and fashion, for real. So, you know, you're more than welcome to come share your story if you lost somebody. I lost somebody very near and dear to me. And, you know, if Rio doesn't get in here, I'm going to go ahead and tell my story before he gets here. Or, you know, if I don't get a chance, if he gets in before I even get through all my other things that I'm going to say, then, yo, Mental Health Talk is every month on the couch. So you will get the story regardless. Again, and let me just double check and make sure. Okay. I'm just looking at something. Also, if you guys hear a story that resonates with you, hit the person up. There are a lot of different people that come on the couch and they tell their story. And if somebody is brave enough to share their story with you on the couch, follow them, support them, check them out, see what they're doing. If you are brave enough to tell your story, thank you so much. If you are brave enough to tell your story, you're more than welcome to come talk on the couch. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, you can come sit on this couch. I'm all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy, and never let the views fool you. Because to me, it's not about if I have 1,000 views or if I'm not worried about any of that. What I'm more concerned about is if I'm touching people, is if I'm getting through. Like, it's got to be one person that hits me up at least every week that tells me that I'm doing something right. So, I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. You know, I love people. I love to help. I'm put on this earth to help. And whether I get a tip on the couch or whether I don't get a tip on the couch or whether I get people coming through. Look, I started this couch without doing interviews. I don't mind if I don't ever do interviews, but I love to do them. So, you know, just it's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. And if that's not what you're trying to spread, then you do not need to be around me. And hopefully they're not around you, because it's all about positive vibes and positive energy this year. If you are around somebody, or if you've been around somebody for years and you like, but I love this person, this is my motherfucker, but they don't know how to respect your mental health, they don't know how to respect your boundaries, A bad friendship can make your mental health go all the way down. A bad relationship can do the same thing. And that's whether you are in a relationship with them sexually or a relationship with them in a friendship. Relationships is relationships. And some are good and some are bad. Some people are happy that they're toxic. Some of us know our friends that's toxic and we're like, yeah, this motherfucker toxic, but I bet you can only take them in certain doses. Like, you can't take them. I'm serious. There's a lot of people that I hear like, oh yeah, I can only take them a little at a time, at doses at a time. Like, that's not the type of friend I want. I want a friend that could take me all doses, like, overdose on me, motherfucker. I don't want you to be like, oh yeah, well, I can only take you in certain doses. Okay, well, let me dose my way on out of this motherfucker. Because, no. So, you know, just, if somebody's not right for you, get rid of them. Your mental health is way more important than any friend, let me tell you something. And a lot of us get stuck in loyalty is a motherfucker. And I said I was going to ride. You said you was going to ride. Wait. Okay. It's a difference between riding and then your motherfucking head getting rolled. Like, goddamn. Now, it's cool to be a rider, but when somebody is literally dragging you through the mud, how long are you supposed to ride? Even tires end up balding if you wear them motherfuckers down. And when you get a bald tire, what do? You get new ones, or you get rid of the old ones. It's nothing you can really do with them bald tires. The only thing that can be done with them is the place that you take it to, they can reuse them. But them, the people that want to be around them type of people. Your mental health is way more important. If somebody is driving you insane, you got to do what you have to do and not do what you have to do for them. Think about you first. You have to come first. If you don't come first and you're putting other people before you, I'm sorry to say this, but don't even put your kids before your mental health. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But you have to really, if your mental health ain't right, you're not going to be right to your kids. You got to think about it like that. Get your mind right. If you got to go to the bathroom and smoke a blunt to your face to get your mind right. I'm just saying. Protect your energy. Protect your mind. Another way to protect your mind is stop allowing false news, fucked up ass things on the internet, social media, period, to get you in a rut. To get your, like, fuck, like, damn, like, no. You don't gotta be like that. Let it go. Let it go. This year, focus on your health, and that goes all the way around, like your physical health, your mental health. Don't you want to be a stronger you this year? Don't you want to be a stronger mother, friend, like lover? To the point where stupid things don't even affect you. Certain things that's supposed to get you just like, ugh, it's not going to make you like that, because you're going to be like, oh, please. I'm bigger and better than that. My energy is way more important, and my mental health is way more important than to be giving it to somebody who don't even give a fuck if my mental health or my energy is good. For real. And sometimes, I know I say this all the time, but sometimes it could be family. if you have been living in a family where it's always been generational curses and you like, I got the generational curse, do you think that that family member in your family is happy to be passing that generational curse? You think they just like, yeah, take that? No, they going through it too. They depressed too. That's how they was pass that generational curse to your ass. Because their depression bled into your adulthood. It bled into your childhood and it moved on to your adulthood. Because look at you now. It's sad, but guess what? It can be fixed. That's why generational curses are meant to be broken. They are. Angel, I love you so much. Shout out to Angel Walls. So glad that you home. Girl, I've been looking for your ass. Love you. Sending positive vibes and love your way. I hope everything is good. So glad that you out. But you just gotta really know who's for you. Whether it's family or not. Because not everybody wants to see you happy. And sometimes when you expect for somebody that fucks with you to be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Or, yo, you doing good. Like, yo, keep up the good. You expect that from your peoples. But sometimes when you don't hear it from certain people, guess what? It's not because they forgot to tell you congratulations. Sometimes it's because they not doing too good themselves and they don't know how to congratulate. Mm-hmm. They not doing good. They struggling to pay the bill right now. And you up here talking about, hey, I just won at the motherfucking, They not.
Well, they definitely ain't going to receive their blessing doing that.
Right, but what if this is the first time they won and they like, man, I ain't never won shit in my life. Oh, and they just on their Facebook like,
I'm
and then the other people, right, and then the other people just looking like, my motherfucking bill is due today. Okay, well, what did you do about it?
Sometimes you just gotta move in silence.
Yep.
People that do shit like that, they be wanting somebody.
When you notice that you're not being praised or congratulated, because all of us want that. All of us, just be honest with yourself. Don't, when you do something good, you would love to hear somebody that you fuck with like, yo, you doing good as fuck. I'm so proud of you. Like, give me a hug. Like, I'll be wanting to hear that. And so when I do, I'll be like, thank you. Like, this is keeping me going. Because it's sometimes where I wake up and whether it be lupus or something that in my body that's just hurting, and I'm just like, and then I look at my inbox and it'll be like, girl, I rewatched the couch last night, or it'll be something, and I'm just like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I do it for, and it makes me smile and it makes me happy. So be around people that praise you, and it's good. Make it a habit to praise your friends, your peoples, when they doing something good. I mean, because you always on their ass when they doing something bad. Let them do something bad. And I bet you're going to be posting that shit like, yeah, this motherfucker went back to the pen again. Y'all remember whenever they was in there acting like that? Mm-hmm. Look now. Mm-mm-mm. Or you getting into it with your boyfriend or something, and he put it on social media that he kicked you out, your clothes. Look at Cheryl. Her clothes is all on the side of the road. I told her to stop fucking with Gerard. Like, damn.
I heard that from people by mouth.
Yeah.
I was talking about, oh, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that wasn't the person for you.
It's like, why you gotta do that?
Was the person
like,
for me.
You don't have to do that, and you don't have to be that person. That is giving me hater vibes on the floor.
Right.
I'm so
like,
sorry.
So that means you was praying on my downfall, huh? You was praying that my relationship failed.
No, for real though. And it's like, how do you feel that this person is for you if every time you do something that balloons should be popping out in celebration, it's always, it's always something negative. That can affect your mental health. thinking that somebody loves you or somebody gives a fuck about you, and then they keep on actually gaslighting you. You don't think that fucks with your mental health when you're being gaslighted? Or even when somebody is constantly lying to you and you know that they're lying. You see that they're lying. That can affect your mental health. Because then you're doubting yourself, then you're questioning yourself, then you like, wait a minute. What if it's me? Be careful for the ones that want to gaslight you. You can tell. You can always tell. You can always tell. And don't be that gaslighter either. If you find yourself gaslighting, stop it. Stop it now. For real. Now, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. But when I find myself doing something, trust me when I say I got my accountability partners. They going to let me know. Whether it's my wife or my bestie. They going to let me know. Hey. Now, I've grown to the point where I don't even have to be checked like that no more. Because I know not to do certain things. I know not to say certain things. Why would I? I don't want to be put in a position to be looking dumb or looking crazy. So, have you an accountability partner? I'm going to get into that in a little bit more details. I'm going to play another song. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. It's mental health talk on the couch. If you would like to share your story, you are more than welcome. If you're on Facebook and you would like to join the live, just tap in on the live. I can invite you up, and you can talk about your time, and I will have your face in the background. You feel me? Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. Also, share the live. Tell somebody about the couch. Tell somebody about mental health talk. Tell somebody about all the different things that I do on the couch, because guess what? It can help somebody. It can help somebody. Your story can help somebody. Come share your story. It's mental health talk on the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Let's get into this next song. Oh, and shout out to Lance Hitch and Gorilla Zoe for allowing me to be on this song, because this song, like I said, is amazing, and it's going to change the world. It's going to be on Lance Hitch's new album. His album release party is in March. I will give you guys more details when I know. If you get a chance, tag Lance and tag Gorilla Zoe, because when I say this one is going to change the world, it's going to change the world.
Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressing. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill, everything getting tight, and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning, cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past due for my blessings. Lord, could you please bend a couple rules for me? This world been cruel to me. When I show love, folks make a fool of me. Excuse who I choose to be. Really need a hug, but feeling like move for me, cause all they are losing me. Who is it to trust? There for you usually, but I ain't in the mood to be. Granny on hospice, feeling like going John Q on these doctors, trying to tell me that I've been running out of options. I can take a lot, but not this, Lord, stop it. Weak in the mind, and I know the devil watching. Thinking of suicide, but know I gotta prosper. I act okay, think that I deserve an Oscar. Ain't no way I could do it without the Father. Back to the basics. My brother died and I couldn't take it. Forgive me for my sins, Lord, I still see faces. Aiming for the attic, but I'm trapped in the base. Baptized, is it justified on your end? Or do I still got an answer to it in the end? Either way it go, I gotta take it on the chin. I've been praying for my wrongs, I'm just trying to make a man.
Baby, I'm not okay, but I hold on to you because I will someday. I got a purpose and baby, I'm not okay. I gotta stay focused cause I know that I'm put on earth to speak truth and be somebody's blessing. Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions, trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressing. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill, everything getting tight and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past over my blessings.
Carried away to the world on my own, in the world where I do not belong. This pain is reserved for the strong, and I try to do it all alone. I know I've wrong. Don't pick up when I call, won't let me go when I fall. Cause the foundation we stand.
somebody's blessing. Therapy helping. I've been thinking about increasing my sessions. Trying to find peace in these life taught lessons. I ain't really me, goddammit, I'm stressed. I don't wanna spend this last $50 bill. Everything getting tight and I know I gotta stretch it. I'ma go to church in the morning cause I know that I've been praying and I'm way past over my blessings.
When I say every time I hear this song, it do something to me. Like, I cannot wait till it drops. I'm gonna be playing this every day. Like, I play this every day already. But I'm gonna be playing it every day till it heals because it be hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking this my music. I'm trying not to cry. Hold on. I know it's hard to keep your spirits up, especially whenever you're struggling to pay bills. It's cold as fuck outside. Some of you guys don't even have heat right now. Some of your propane just ran out. And I'm really fucking upset that I can't help. You know what I'm saying? Because I do everything I can to help everybody. That's just who I am. It's in me. It's in my, there's people in my family that literally have been helping their whole lives. So when I can't do something, it kills me. It really does. If you don't have a go-to person that you can talk to, get you that person. Hey cousin, I love you. Get you that person. Because it gets hard when you don't have somebody that you can just vent to. Because sometimes we just want to vent. Sometimes we don't even want nobody to say anything. We just want to talk. And somebody to listen to us. Every now and then we might be like, you know, and we want to hear, for real. Other than that, it's find you that person. It's hard without it. It is definitely hard without it. A journal can only do so much. Respectfully. I am definitely sorry for the ones that have reached out and I wasn't able to help. And when I say that, I've been up all night like thinking like what can I do to help? Like if I can't drop $600 on a propane right now for her, what can I do to help? So I've done all I can do, and when I see that it's not enough, it bothers me. It bothers me. So last week I was telling you guys, you know, it's important for me, like, it's not mandatory, but it means a lot when you tip the couch because I'm able to help the ones that reach out to me. You know how many people reach out to me? I'm not even being funny, and I'm not just saying it like this, but I'm the couch. Like, I'm not just saying it like trying to be funny, but I'm really the couch. And I'm saying it like that because I will look until I find resources. I will look until I get you an answer. I will make sure, like, I'm not just the couch on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm the couch every day. I'm myself every day, and myself loves to help. And that entity just so happens to be the couch to you guys. But sometimes it might come off the wrong way because I'm so trying to help that it might seem like I'm being pushy, or I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm doing too much, or when really I'm just like, oh, I want to help. I know this. I know this person, or somebody said it, or I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get so excited that sometimes it comes off like, she thinks she know it all. And I'm like, ooh, before you get to thinking that, please know that I do not know it all. A lot of times I'll be asking my wife. But I don't know it all. But a lot of things I do know. And a lot of resources I do have. because I did 9 years in prison and I had to look up all these resources when I got out. And you know what I'm saying? And I go through it too. And especially if I know of something where you guys can get some food, because they be having so many food pantries for fur babies and for humans. You just got to know where to go and when to go. And if I can help you find that, whether it's in my city, whether it's in a different city, I don't give a fuck if it's in New Jersey. I'm going to help you. I'm going to find it. So I wasn't able to help a few people with propane. Like I said, it killed me. But this is what I am going to do. And this is for anybody that don't want to just like send me a Cash App. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a GoFundMe called the Couch Helping Hand. Like if you would like to help somebody, or no matter who it is, because sometimes it be mothers that be hitting me up. And sometimes I'm able to help and sometimes I'm not. And so if you don't want to tip the couch, I'm going to start a GoFundMe for my followers, like for anybody that needs help, for me to be able to do things. Like if I need to help pay somebody's rent. And this is what churches is supposed to be doing. When they take your offering and you part of that church and you going through something, you should be able to go to that church and get some of that offering back. For real. To help you get whatever you need. Whether you about to be homeless, whether you ain't got no heat. So instead of, if you don't have a church, you got the couch. And so I'm going to start it to where now, no matter what, I'm going to have a whole bank account set up for just, and it's not going to be touched. And I will show y'all screenshots every week that I will not touch it. I don't play no game. If I'm telling you I'm not going to touch something, I'm not going to do it. I'm a Taurus. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Like, I'm not going to touch it. It's going to be called the Couch Helping Hands. You know? And it's going to be for anybody that needs help in the future. Whether it's, hey, I need gas money, $20. Whether it's, hey, my rent is due and it's $500. Shit. By that time, by the end of the year, by next year, I'm going to have a full fund for anybody that hits me up, and I'm never going to turn up. I don't give a fuck if the motherfucking propane is $700. I'm going to make sure that by next year, this time, that GoFundMe is filled to the motherfucking brim. If I got to fill that bitch my fucking self. Know that. I would DoorDash for every day if I have to put in that bitch. But I'm going to make sure that it's money in that motherfucker for when anybody needs something. Yeah, that's not including my own savings for myself. But I want to have a savings for the couch, for my couch potatoes. Shit. I tell you all the time, like, I don't like when people be like, if you need me, hit me up. Call me anytime. Then you call them and they like, yeah, call on God. You're like, damn, I already called on God. I called you next, motherfucker. Yeah, I did.
Well, I guess this was God just exposing
Right.
your true colors. The fuck?
For real. Shit. So, man, I want to help. And here you go, Bestie. And the only way I can do that is next year I'm going to make sure I don't give a fuck if you, now you can tip the couch. You can Cash App, PayPal, or Chime, THAREAL, JANELL. But I'm going to tell you this. By next year, I don't care if you tip me or not. Next year, by this time next year, I'm going to have a full fund. And I'm going to show y'all a screenshot of what I saved up for the whole, from today on out. I will have a savings put to the side for the Couch Helping Hands. Know that. And I'm telling you, when I say my word is my bond, guarantee you. So if you know anybody that watches the couch, yo, y'all know, y'all already know. Y'all my couch potatoes, so y'all already know. I ain't playing. I love y'all. January the 30th is going to be fuck fentanyl on the couch. Okay? Now, it needs to be talked about. It needs to be talked about. And if we don't talk about it, then guess what? People are going to be forgetting. And they're going to be buying ecstasy tomorrow. And tomorrow the ecstasy is going to be filled up with some motherfucking fentanyl. And not only do you have fentanyl, but you have ecstasy. And it's going to be extanol. And you're going to be dead. Or probably fucked up. I'm just saying. So, I'm going to be talking about it every month. Every month somebody dies from fentanyl. So why shouldn't I talk about it? Why shouldn't I make people aware? we should all make people aware. Some of you guys have children. And guess what? You don't think that your children is going to experience drugs with their friends? Do you think their friends going to be like, but this one is laced with fentanyl? No. Well, what if they get a handful of pills and they don't know that the one that they giving your son is the one that's the fentanyl and everything else is just straight? But then your son is dead. Start talking about it. Show them pictures of what it looked like. The fuck? Let them know what the fuck fentanyl looked like. When it broke down, I don't give a fuck. Break that bitch down in front of them. Let them know. I know that probably seemed like bad parenting when I'm saying break a pill down in front. But they have to know. Like, you literally, sometimes people know better when they see it. Or when they experience it themselves. For real. Sometimes that's how people learn. Well, here, this right here, this is called fentanyl. This is what it looks like. You see these are the imprints that's on it. This is the color it comes in. If you break it down, that's what it looks like. It comes in chunks sometimes. No, for real. For real. Because if you don't do that and then all of a sudden something, God forbids, your kid end up getting killed from snorting some fucking, thinking that they snorting some Wellbutrin or some fucking something, and no, it's not. It's fentanyl. But you know, you meant to have that talk with your kid, but you was like, I'm gonna wait till they get a little bit older. Why? Kids is doing drugs at 5 years old. The fuck? Y'all know how old Drew Barrymore was when she became a drunk? When she started doing hard drugs? I think she said she was 6. No, it really happens like that. When you're around certain environments, or even whenever you're not around certain environments, but you want to be in the in crowd and you a kid. You think they picking and choosing like, oh, well, I'm not going to be their friend because they do drugs, but they are cool. No, they're going to be around that person. They're going to do those drugs, and they are cool to them. So, we have to talk about it. It literally affects all of us. Not just black, not just white, not Mexicans, not Chinese. All of us. We're all affected by fentanyl. I know it sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. It's not going to just bypass you because it's like, you know what? That's a nigga. She's Hispanic. Whoa. I'm skipping. No, they not going to do none of that. They not. Dead ass. They're not.
Oh, shit.
It's going to come right to whoever the fuck took it. Bessie, shut up. It's going to go right to whoever took it. Like, no fucks will be given. So, January 30th, fuck fentanyl. If you got a story, if you know anybody that passed away, I know so many people that passed away just last year from fentanyl, not even knowing that they took it. And I'm sure that they did not want to take it. I'm sure that's not what they would. Hey, can you I just need 20 of them fentanyl pills. No, they probably was like, I need me a 20 pack of some ecstasy. No, for real. They thought they was getting a 20 pack of some ecstasy, and they didn't. That shit was laced. So, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it all the time. So, I'm dedicating every month. One day out of every month. Let's talk about it. Let's make people aware. Let's make these kids aware. Our younger generation, they so quick to pick up things. They'll pick it up. Speak positive. They'll pick it up. They pick up everything else. Why wouldn't they pick up something positive? If you're just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Okay? I'll do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. It's mental health talk on the couch. And like I said, I got some stories for y'all. I got a story for y'all that I do want to share. I got a couple more things to say. I'm going to play another song, and we're going to get into it. I see that Rio didn't show up, but he does want to come back to the couch, I'm sure, because he did hit me up 2 times today. So let's get into this next song. This next song is actually going to be on my album. This is going to be the very first song. It's called Cloudy Days. So let's get into it. No matter where you're watching, hit the like button, share the live, tell your people about the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
Some days it's cloudy up than other days. You can't choose wrong or you can fix your ways. Life's too short to be playing games. But if you sure you gon' make a change, I know it's gon' be hard, but you gon' be okay. And do not give up even if you make the same mistake. Yeah, it's tough, so just try to get your head right. I know you were searching for some answers and you was dead right. Yeah, you was. I know they tried to make you think that you was crazy. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Now every time you come around, you just be scoping, don't be saying. I keep my mouth closed and I just listen. We never been on the same. You can say we different. It's a hard pill to swallow when there's no chaser. So go ahead and crush it. Let me take a toast with your eyes. Some days it's cloudy and another day. You can choose wrong or you can fix your way. Life's too short to be playing games. But if you sure you gon' make a change, I know that you try hard and you gon' be okay. Please don't give up, cause I promise you gon' find your way. Then the storm is over. You see it wasn't all for nothing. You see that it wasn't all for nothing. Hey.
Right after. Listen, my new album is going to be dropping soon. I will let y'all know next month what date it will be dropping. But Can't Make This Shit Up will be right after that song. So y'all, let's just go ahead and get into the vibes, because I can't make this shit up. I can't. And I know you can't either. I ain't judging you. I'm not even saying that you're making nothing up.
Oh yeah. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up, and you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's even lonely at the top, and now you're fed up. This shit is crazy, you walk through, but you can't make this shit up. Oh, this shit is crazy, you walk through, but you can't make this shit up. No, you can't make this shit. I ain't got no reason to be making up no stories. I ain't even putting extras on it. I'll make plans and somehow it just be coming out different. So please excuse me if I tell you I need me some distance. I'm just trying to get my head right and my energy. I done have people turn from my friends to my enemies. Ooh, that shit just don't sit right. But my luck's fucked up. Everything that I go through, everybody couldn't go through. Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hold her tight. This shit is crazy, what I go through, I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up, and you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's only at the top, and now you fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. Working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top, and now you're fed
making this shit up. I'm telling you, it might sound ridiculous. It might sound crazy. But I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. And you can't make this shit up. So, who the fuck are we? Who the fuck are they? To question what the fuck you went. Who are they to question your experiences on how somebody treated you, on what you went through? Who are they? You can't make that shit up.
Who is you to judge?
Right. You can't make that shit up. Now, I do want to give a moment of silence for the ones that we have lost from mental health, from any type of sickness, disease, whether it was from overdosing, whether it was from being killed, but whoever you lost, I want to go ahead and give this moment of silence. So if you have anything that's on, turn it off, and let's take this moment of silence, and after that, we're going to get into the story. Thank you. Now, today is Mental Health Talk on the Couch, and I do want to, and I did post the video on my page, and it was actually supposed to be playing as well, but it's not. But it's okay, because the video is on my page. But if you looked at the video, you see, one, when it comes to Mental Health Talk, if you lost anybody, you are more than welcome to send me their picture. If you would like it added to a promo video. I lost a very good friend to suicide, and I'm gonna do everything I can not to cry, so just don't mind me. But it's crazy because when I first moved to Michigan, I was living in Belleville. And anybody that know Belleville, is if you from Oklahoma, it's kind of like Broken Arrow. It's like prestigious, like it's really nice, you know. So I stayed on the lake, and the way it was is the community was real tight. Like everybody knew everybody, and if they didn't know you, they was coming to get to know you. So my downstairs neighbor was, you know, Dale and Justin, and Gail was across, you know, from the hall from them, and you know, everybody just knew everybody. And me and Justin was like the kids of like the apartments, cause you know what I'm saying, like, cause nobody else had kids really, but we was like the kids, but we grown, but we was like the kids of, you know what I'm saying. So it was natural for us to like click, you know what I'm saying. So we clicked immediately. I loved me some Justin, and but his dad was just so scared, thinking that we was gonna get together. He was like, basically like, cause Justin would be like, yo, my dad on that bullshit again, like, he don't want me with no black girl, cause Justin is white. So of course, you know, it was funny. So we used to like play like we liked each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just funny to us just to see his dad squirm, and I'd be like, what you doing? You know, we'll wake up in the morning, we'll smoke, like, what you doing? He'll be like, I'm on my way up there. Let me tell my dad I'm on my way up there. Like, we would do stupid shit like that, but that was my fucking dog. Like, he rolled me my first wood, like, my first real wood. You know, motherfucker was. I kid you not, that bitch was like this thick, and it was filled with weed. I was like, smoking, like, damn, what the fuck? You got me smoking dick in this bitch, bro. He used to laugh at me like, what you mean? I used to be like, you be rolling dicks. For real. I used to be like, you be rolling these dicks, bro. You got me smoking dick in this bitch, bro. So, we became real tight every day. You know what I'm saying? We'll kick it, smoke. And mind you, I spent 4.5 years in Detroit. And even whenever I moved from Belleville, I always went back. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I first stayed. Like, so, and even when I moved, me and Justin kept in touch. So, we would have conversations about him missing his mom, and we would talk about deep stuff. It wouldn't just be about, like, when we smoked, we used to smoke and, like, talk about deep shit. You know, I knew some of his true feelings about a lot of different shit. You know, it really hurt his feelings, you know, hearing his dad talk shit about, you know, just, you know, me, because we was playing like we liked each other. But that really hurt his feelings, you know what I'm saying? Because he really fucked with me, like, and I would never know to this day if he genuinely liked me like that. But it was one day I was like, well, what if I do end up with this motherfucker? But, because that was my motherfucker, but I was like, nah. You know how when sometimes you be like, what if I do? And you be like, nah, that's my motherfucker. Like, I couldn't. But I don't know. But when I say our relationship was just amazing, he was fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, even whenever he would go out of town, he would be texting me, because sometimes he would go out of town and go, you know, just with his friends. And he would still keep in touch with me, like he didn't have to do that. You know, he was one of my first friends when I first moved to Michigan. He showed me around, you know, introduced me to the plug. He did. He was really, really sweet. I'm really trying not to cry because Justin was, when y'all see the video, if you didn't see the video that I posted, like, I couldn't find all the videos that we used to make, but we used to make all type of videos, mainly just to make his dad mad, but, you know, it was just so fun. He was such a good person. Unfortunately, in his family, suicide is, and this might sound fucked up, but it's almost like a normal thing. Like, it's almost like everybody he's ever told me a story of in his family, besides his dad, has, like, killed himself. And we never know which one of our friends is really going through something, you know, especially whenever they don't show it in their face. You would never know until they tell you, and then you like, well, damn, like, you always look and sound strong to me, so I would never really, like, I hear what you're saying, but you don't never really know until they go on. But I took for granted when he used to tell me the stories about, you know, his granddad killing himself, you know, like, stuff like that. Like, he was really depressed. And there was times where I would see on his Facebook that he missed his mom a lot. And he would always talk about her, and the way he would talk about her, it was just like you could tell that it was bothering him more than he would say, because he's a man. And sometimes when it comes to men, they don't want to just be like how I am right now. They would never. I wish sometimes I was strong like that, but you know, that was one of his biggest fears. And I have no idea what he was going through before he killed himself. Because my dumb ass was going through shit myself, and I didn't hit him up.
Don't speak about yourself like that, bestie.
I know, but that's why it's so important to me now to check on my strong friends, to check on my friends, to check on my people that I fuck with. So that's why I'm always stressing it to y'all, because when I did it, I lost my friend. And no matter what I'm going through, I want to be able to be that one to hit up. I don't never want y'all to be like, oh, Janelle didn't hit me up. I want to be able to hit my people up. Like, and I do. I reach out. I do what I can. You know, I'm not rich. And hell, I'm struggling just like y'all. But whatever I can do to help, I'm going to do. even if it's just being a listening ear. And a lot of times, that's what I was for him. And I was okay with that. I loved being his listening ear, like, to be sitting around, like, somebody that you fuck with. And we lived on a lake, so, like, it could be times where we'd be, like, kicked up and, like, not even thinking nothing sexual. Like, I could be laying in his lap, like, smoking, like, talking shit, like, not even thinking nothing, like, nothing. Just shooting the shit and just loving on your people. You know? You never know when you will lose them. And you never know what they're going through unless you ask. Ask. Make it a point this year to ask your friends, like, hey, I know you probably don't want to talk to me about this, but are you okay, like, mentally? Like, how's your mental health? You know? Ask your friends how their mental health is. It might sound stupid, but, I mean, coming out your mouth, it might, like, hey, how's your mental health? They might be like, what the fuck? Why you ask me that? Because I'm your friend and I want to know. Not only that is, if you're my friend, I want to know your location when you go out. Does that sound possessive? It's not. I just want to make sure that what if something happens to you? Anything could happen. Y'all know, ooh, God dang. I be wanting to know, you know, people are cruel. And sometimes when somebody's going through something in their mental health, sometimes they take it out on other people that they don't gotta know you to shoot you. Somebody might be feeling down and they might feel like they back is against the wall. And bills is due. It's cold as fuck. They got kids. And they might be walking into the store to rob it. And you might be walking right into that store to go get you some sticks at the same time. And when you pull out your money, they trying to stick you up too. And you could lose your life. Because they was going through something. They didn't hate you. They just was going through something. Sometimes when you're going through it mentally, you'll be put in situations, you'll put yourself actually in situations that you would never even imagine that you put yourself in. You'll start taking penitentiary risks. For real. Penitentiary chances. Without a care in the world, because you gotta get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't expect you to be the happiest person when you know that your lights is about to go out tomorrow. I don't expect you to be the happiest person when you know you cold and you can't afford to get no propane and no gas. I don't expect you to even hit me up like, hey, I don't even expect you to wash the motherfucking couch. Oh, God, I don't. I don't. Because I get it. I get it. It's hard. That's why I want to do mental health talk every month. Because sometimes you just need somebody to listen. Sometimes you just need to talk. And if I can be your ear, if I can't help you yet, then please let me be it. Please. I love you too. I love you guys. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles and Ain't No Fucking Limits. I be trying not to cry on the couch. But I love y'all for not judging me and being like, you crybaby ass bitch. And y'all know I don't like that word. I'm just so thankful that y'all don't do that. Thank you. It's the Couch Chronicles and Ain't No Fucking Limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THARealJANELL. Also, if you see anybody in the chat, follow them. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see all the hugs that I'm getting through the live. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Y'all mean so much to me. Like, for real. If you look on my page and you see a wellness check, please answer me. Let me know how you doing. Drop me a picture. Let me see how you're doing. Let me check on you. Let me love on you. I might not have it financially right now to help everyone. And trust me when I say if I had it, I guarantee you. You hear me? That's just who I am. But if I can help you find resources, get resources or something, I'm going to do it. If I can sabotage something to get you something, no, I'll do it. I know that probably sounded fucked up, didn't it? Didn't it? Well, the reason why I say that is because I'll give you guys a little situation. I knew this tenant that wanted to move into this place. And I kind of felt like it was my duty to tell them, you know, this might not be the best neighborhood for you. Because I wanted somebody else to live in that place. Well, long story short, they are no longer moving there. And the person that I wanted to stay there is going to be staying there. So, you know what I'm saying? If I got to sabotage something, I will. I love you. I love you. Okay. Yeah, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I will see. Look, it's only Monday. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow on the couch. Whew, let me go get these tears wiped up. I do not want to walk in there. My wife's going to be like, baby, you was crying on the couch. I know she probably tuned in. Hey, baby, I love you. Y'all stay warm. I love you so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow on the couch. It's Mental Health Talk on the couch. If y'all come back and re-listen and re-watch, shout out to you. Mental Health Talk again will be on the couch. It'll be a little bit earlier in the month next month. I will post the date tonight whenever I drop the reel. I'll make sure that I post the date and get the new flyer posted out. If you would like to share your story, you are more than welcome because, like I said, your story can help somebody. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Period. I love y'all.